There are architects meant to design for the rich, maybe even for the middle class, but there's nobody who is doing anything for the poor or even for the common man. So we thought our practice should cater to all these skills and not just one.
Mumbai-based couple Gauri and Tejesh are doing their bit to promote sustainable, eco-sensitive and cost-effective architecture through their humble studio in Kandivali called unTAG.
I'm Gauri Satam. I'm an architect by profession.
My name is Tejesh Patil and I'm an architect and co-founder of unTAG Architecture and Interiors. We have formed this studio to practice sustainable and environmental conscious architecture. We graduated from Sir JJ College of Architecture in 2008. We happen to be classmates as well. And since then we have been working with, we got an opportunity to work with some of the good firms in India, and thereafter we started our studio in 2015. The first project that got built in 2014 is Vrindavan. That has been built using the eco-friendly material locally available in that region.
We've used the local laterite, quarried from just 3 kilometers away. So this laterite stone literally keeps your internal environment about 4-5 degrees cooler than your external environment, and that's how effective using natural materials, local materials is.
So we always categorize our projects broadly into 4 categories.
So our project portfolio starts from social architecture or community architecture.
And the projects which we do for a social cause, the projects, those are more cost efficient.
On the basis of affordable luxury.
The third one is hospitality and the fourth one is interior category.
So we got to know about this tribal school which has been affected by the floods of the river Tansa in 2019.
I, coming from that background, I thought, I should give back to the society through our practice.
So that's one of our first social projects which we are actually doing and implementing on ground.
And we are extending our service by reaching out to different people in city for the donation. Because this kid deserves a better school, and these kind of projects generally we don't, we do it as a social work rather than charging our fees to them.
There is a concept of urban heat island effect which is affecting most of our cities today.
Surroundings around buildings are made out of concrete, right? So there's no space, there's no porosity left in the soil where your water will be percolating, or your grasses will be growing, your plants will be growing.
So what happens is the heat that is trapped during the daytime gets absorbed by the walls and it gets let out only during the evenings. That's what makes our environment hotter.
That's how we are killing our biodiversity. The surrounding our buildings should be more porous and less of a concrete free.
Imagine a city like Mumbai which has enormous amount of roofscapes which are unused, which are flat. What if they could be conceptualized as urban farms or food forests? You could optimize your surrounding offsets to your building. Create maybe Miyawaki forests in there.
You can't reverse it, but you can put efforts to undo it, right?
Sustainability in urban scenarios is very much possible. It's just about the will of the higher authorities of implementing it, at policy level.
Government should put rules and regulations, like, if you're doing buildings, your rooftop should be greens. But those kind of policy changes should be done.
So the future is all in our hands, firstly. It's about what path we take today that's going to decide our future tomorrow.
Creating a modern problem and, finding a solution through a modern way is not a right way.
I think we should take a lot of learnings from our heritage, from our tradition. The climate change crisis that we are facing today, we have to be much more conscious and cautious of what we use, how much we use and how we use.
And reduce, reuse and recycle is a fantastic message, and I think it's a way forward.